I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in July Junk Journal Challenge 2025 hosted by Lee's Art in Junk Journal Wonderland. And today's prompt is 19 and it is Teabag. So I hope everybody's doing great, and without further ado, let's get started. All right, I have got my Teabag. I think it's a pretty color. And I've just got some bits and pieces of things I want to use. Alrighty, so I am going to lay down my Teabag, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and get that down. Find my glue book. I just had it, and it disappeared. There we go. I don't know how that happens. It has been so hot, so humid. I am ready for fall. I like fall and spring. They're my favorite times of year. I'm always ready for spring to warm up, the pretty colors, and I'm always ready for fall to cool down. Okay, so I've got that down, and I am gonna add this image in. Oh, first, I wanna add some color. I'm using the Tim Holtz paper dolls, and I've got some distress crayons, so let's see. I am just gonna, it's dark, so won't be able to see much of this one. But maybe enough. And I'm just gonna, I learned this technique from Gail Gustinelli. You can still see some of the brown. Yeah, you get a little bit of color there. And let's see here. I think her skirt, I will make it orange or red. I like this, it just gives it enough color. And I will see if I can. And maybe her headband. Okay. And now I think I want to give her, let's see. I've got this kind of a yellow looking coat. Okay. Go. I like that. And I think I'm gonna give her And last but not least, I think her dress is gonna be blue. I like that. Let me see if I can get a little bit more blue up here. All right. I am definitely happy with that. Glad I learned that technique. All right. So I'm going to put these here. I have got something for my ladies to sit on. I think I want to put some flowers behind them. I know I want her down, so let me go ahead and glue that down. Already inked up everything. So let's see. I want these like that. I want them sitting on this. Maybe bring it down just a tad. I have got those flowers. I've got a little bit of a ticket here. Just want everything kind of overlapping a little. And let's see. Got that. There are some bits for up here. Maybe I want to swap this out. And I got a teeny tiny butterfly. I like that. All right, so let's start getting some of this down. Okay. I love just layering and layering. I love to watch Bellaboo Crafts. I think it's the channel. I'm terrible with names, but I love to watch her layer. Okay. Down. Collaging is just a fun way of expressing yourself in art. You can just find anything and put it down, and I love it so much. Collaging and things like that is my favorite form. It's just how you can take just bits and pieces of things and really turn out a beautiful piece of art. Okay, now want my ladies to be sitting down on that. I'm using my art glitter glue since this is thicker board. These die cuts. And I love it. Now I just want to draw definition to these ladies. I really love how the distress crayons. I am so glad I learned that technique. I will definitely be using it again. I've used the embossing on them before, the embossing powders. And I've had my distress crayons and I never think to use them. I like that. And if you know me, last but not least are the gold splatters. Let me cover their faces. And go with this antique looking gold. I'm almost out of it. It soaks that water right up. All right. I love it. And I do day 19 Teabag. Kind of gets lost in there, but it's there. I like how it kind of undulls that background paper. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Y'all have a great and wonderful day. Take care. Be sure and check out Lee's channel, and be sure and check out the hashtag JJJC 2025 to see what everyone else has made. So I love you, and until next time, bye y'all.